I think Chavo might have picked it up.
That's
It's
really
right
rough,
there.
though,
It's right
'cause,
there next to that game.
Because we had like a crowd. We had like 20 people sitting around the TV. Last stock situation gets a grab on a peach,
So sad.
and then he drops it. That I feel for Deegs on that one. I don't really.
All right. I can actually somewhat analyze this set now because Sheik's the only character I kind of understand.
All right, so basically what you have to understand is that
Alright, good
Kyle's a very campy fox, and
What was going on with that earlier? I heard people talking about
Because
that.
Kyle's the campiest fox in Champagne.
I wouldn't say the campiest, but I wouldn't say he's not either. He knows when to wait for sure.
yeah, Josh, you weren't supposed to say he's the campiest. You're supposed to say he's campy,
Oh,
so it
genius.
biases the question.
All right, one thing I'll always credit Lewis's Sheik on. His up tilts, top tier.
Oh, Sheik's up
Alright,
tilt's
so
sick.
he goes for a boost grab over there. Kind of spamming grab a low percent, but really, what else can you do as Sheik in that?
Wow.
Oh, gets stuck underneath.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
We got-
There it is.
Watch the player cam.
Yeah. All right, back air up tilt. Yeah, so I think PRZ's just gonna fish for a grab at 0% because he
Alright.
knows
Oh,
that
all right. He
everything
literally
else
stood
is
there and
CC.
spammed it.
Yeah,
So-
'cause everything else can get CC shined or anything.
true.
Down.
Well, I mean, the way to combat that for Kyle is just dare.
All right. Well, no, I
Yeah.
mean Kyle was gonna CC. I don't know if Slop is his dirty down holder, but
I like these dares that Slop's doing.
But yeah, PRZ below 30 is literally just looking for grab. It's kind of the Mewtwo King. And then I think once he's now if they reset the neutral, that's
Going
a
for
read
some
now.
crazy
What a
reads.
genius. What a
That's
genius.
not even intuition anymore.
Yeah, that's feeling it in your heart.
That's the auto run.
I
sick
like that
down
edge
smash.
guard. I think most Sheiks would have ran
Right
off
had
the
you
stage.
walk off there.
Yeah, run off Nair. He could have squeezed in the rising Nair, I think, if he was fast enough.
It's
Not-
still,
not
though,
as
the Fox uncontestable is a little scary with that. I don't know if I
Yeah.
would trust it.
Well, but
I wouldn't have
well,
gone
the
for
side
it.
B's not the uncontestable.
Alright, that was a very.
It's the uncontestable in net play. I'll give you that.
That was definitely not an auto canceled there.
Well, I guess we can put this away.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. It's good wave shine. Back turn when your back's turned, it's a lot harder to get the wave shine.
Alright, AC.
Do you think that is, though? Because I know a lot of people say that, but I feel like it's not that much different.
Well, you have to hit a backdash afterwards, right? Especially if
I
you're doing a run
guess,
shine
but-
afterwards.
oh,
so
well,
backdash
I'm-
makes it super hard.
I mean, for me, I'm
You're doing,
usually just doing Falco shield pressure with it, so I don't actually have to run in between. I'm just talking wave dash out of your shine.
Yeah,
in that
then-
case, it's not
then
any
it's
different.
not different. But whenever you got to hit that backdash, everything
That actually makes a lot
harder.
more sense.
Alright, if I'm Kyle right now and I'm playing Fox and I'm playing in Sheik, the big thing right now, you gotta ask yourself, what's going on?
Oh,
Personally,
hard
from
read.
what I've
Up
seen,
smash to grab. That's
I
pretty
see
sick.
the biggest problem being getting caught by crouch cancel and wave dash back. How do you combat that with Fox? I don't really know because I don't play Fox, but I just assume running
You
shot.
probably
yeah,
you can
drill,
up C stick.
shine.
That's always a good option.
You can even space backers. All right. Oh.
Because I mean that's how Lewis is getting all his openings.
Really,
Obviously
yeah.
crouch cancel grab.
Really
wave
good
dash,
fair
back
from
grab.
Lewis. I think he's going for a wall jump after that. Misses the AC fair tech chase.
I feel like Sheik's underutilized wall jump. Sheik's
Oh,
wall
yeah.
jump's so good. I mean, all wall jumps are so good.
You can
but,
spam that wall jump back air shit that Falcons love to do with Sheik,
Yeah, that's
but no one
so
does
good,
it.
dude. Sheik's got that leg.
All right, nice Sammy Salt.
We got
into
legs,
ledge
no
dash,
arms.
Spot dodge, interesting. So I mean, maybe he's conditioned him to think he's gonna ledge dash shield. So the ledge dash spot dodge is kind of like a
Yeah, hold on.
next
There's
level read.
there's a good mix up with ledge dash spot dodge and ledge dash grab.
Yeah. What's up, food?
What's up, man?
All right, so nice shield drop fair from Lewis and this. Oh, reads the
Oh,
jump.
no.
That would've been
Oh,
crazy,
and then he
but,
does a bad fire.
The
Still
aerial
been-
drift. The Firefox. Well,
Yeah, that
no.
upbeat was.
That
I mean,
Firefox was reactive.
it's too
It
low.
kind of worked, but not really. It was a decent idea.
It's a nice trick, but Lewis has seen it all.
All right. Not sure how he died there, but Fox Shine is
Yeah,
a good
I
move.
think he's trying to snap to ledge and then didn't react in time to him
Yeah.
missing the snap to ledge.
Sheik does have a very fast fall compared to
so-
her normal fall speed.
All right, spamming up tilt underneath the platform, not bad. If a Sheik's just gonna brain dead shield drop, if you spam up tilt underneath the platform, it's pretty good. And now he gets that the blue light special.
Solid 17% on Lewis when he died.
Yep. All right, nice nair to understanding when he can get out of the combo. That's the Luigi nair, and then gets back from that. Oh,
This has
wave
been a-
dash back grabs from getting him a lot of mileage this match. That's
Been a lot
pretty
of
much all he's
spaghetti in
going
this
for. All he's going for at zero is grab. Really smart from Lewis, but also kind of one-dimensional when you consider neutral interaction. Oh, great tech chases. Lewis definitely says that reaction tech chasing is easy, and he does it all the time. He's one of those.
I don't think it's that easy. I don't know.
No, I don't think so either.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Shine comes out so fast. I can't react to that, but I think I have a kind of bad reaction time
Ooh,
personally.
and that's gonna be it. Well, no, winners finals actually. Slop made it to winners finals. Good shit. I guess.
Yeah, he was telling me before he felt that he played well because he got there and he was happy with it, but
Yeah.
I know he still wants to win this, and
Oh,
it's
of
going to be
course.
hard
Yeah,
for
he
him.
always wants to win the tournament. I'm guessing he got the Lucas side of the bracket, so he didn't have to face off against Lucas.
I think he beat Nick to get here.
Right. What's up? I live in Urbana. Why? Hey, why? Oh. Okay. Alright, back to
in.
Yoshi's. I mean, Yoshi's, honestly, a lot of Sheiks like the stage in the matchup. I think a lot of Sheiks would hate FD or Pokemon more, but
Well-
FD kind of requires like a certain playstyle. that,
The Energy Guide to Melee says that Sheik wins all matchups but Fox on this stage, so
Right.
that's
so-
always something to consider.
Of course. But like Slop, not really an FD Fox. Even though I think he'd be alright in FD.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why he didn't go to FD, but
personally, I think this is a very good Fox stage in general.
maybe he's just doing them. Yeah, but I think it's a good Sheik stage too, though. Like I think Josh is
Yeah.
actually right that it's a good Sheik stage.
I mean, yeah, people think that Sheik needs to like camp and keep her distance,
No,
but she really
it's the
doesn't. And
opposite,
her
really.
leg takes up like half this stage. It's, I mean,
Yeah,
people
she-
kind of underestimate Sheik's. She can play so many different play styles, and people ignore it.
She definitely does yoga every single day to get that up tilt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on now.
she gets both legs up there somehow. I don't know if she's upside down or something,
She's
but
probably a cheerleader. Maybe she had some joints removed.
she's double jointed G. Oh wow, good shorten from Slop. He probably would have lived either way, but good awareness.
Ooh, all right, down there a little bit late on the platform, but had the read. Although I know that like with she can kind of drift and cover multiple options at down air, which is kind of OP.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. It seems so hard to do because
Well,
the down air
I mean,
hitbox
we're
is
Marth-
actually tiny.
We're Marth mains though, so we don't understand the power of a lasting hitbox.
Yeah,
When that shit
it's
stays
true.
out for a half a second, you can
I
just
bet-
drift along with the tech chase.
I feel like she can almost like hit you on the way up on one side and then on the way down on the other side.
Oh, Randall
Wow.
being the super homie. Starting to memorize those timings, or I am at least, because like it's really
Yeah.
easy. Just every time the
I've got
Fox
it-
at 4 and it's odd, they're coming on the right side, even for left side. See, it just came out.
Yeah,
it's really
I-
not hard.
I mix them up sometimes, like the even and odd, but I do know it's the 4. Although what I will say is it's not memorizing it seems really useful, and it is at times, but other times it's literally just like you look at the clock, you're like, oh, it's not at 4, I'm
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
And
but,
then
like,
you
it
see it and you're like,
takes
oh,
zero,
it's
you
at
know.
4, I'm not dead.
Exactly, but like it's so easy to remember it, and it only worked
Yeah.
maybe once a set. But like,
It's-
there's no
it-
reason
it
not
helps,
to, right?
yeah.
Like every little bit. Yeah, it's right here.
Steve,
Yeah, it's
toss
right
me my
there.
controller.
Yeah, every little thing helps, and like especially like something as simple as like remembering even and odd 4s. Like I think it's worth it.
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, who wants to bet on the side?
I think it's definitely worth it.
Bet on the bet on the time.
I'll take 2.
Oh, all right, I'll take 8. All right.
9.
So
Nine.
the meta
I'll take
for
9.
boring sets
All right,
in
I'll be back
tournament.
towards the end of the match.
Yeah. So if you're watching a boring set in tournament in a crowd, the meta is to bet on what second it'll land on. So
What
like
did I take? Did someone have 2?
in the second set. No.
I got
yeah,
two.
I think you got 2. So like what happens is at the end of the match, even if it's like 4 stocks or it's like Puff Peach, everyone's just cheering for their number for the match to end on. And so next time we have to sit through Smash 4 while waiting, we'll probably just play that game.
Shoutouts
Yeah, try it
to
at
shoutouts
home.
to grand finals of Genesis 4 ending on 9 3 times in a row.
Exactly. Yeah.
Crazy
like,
hype.
everyone was talking about how Mango got wrecked. I just remember 3 9s in a row, honestly, and the
That
fact
was,
that
it was so hype.
I
I
used
mean,
to be
Mango, I didn't
used
even
to be
see
a
him.
9 main too, but
That's unfortunate.
dude,
for you.
yeah, the way it worked for me, I mained 8 for a while, but 8
Eight's a
wasn't-
good one.
8 wasn't working for me though, right? Like I was like, I don't really think 8 can make it in this 1 in 10 meta, but so I
think
switched to 9 and then 8 won. I was like, fuck. But then 9 won. So like, all right, cool. But now I'm gonna switch back to 8. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna stay true to myself. And then 9 won 3 times in a row.
Should have stayed. Nate scooped it up on that last game. That was
Oh
heartbreaking.
yeah, Nate did. Nate scooped up 9, and then Nate playing 9 again.
That was interesting. Not sure if he meant to not turn around there, but
All right, well, solid edge guard. Pressed up on the gray stick. Down smash to cover spot dodge maybe that was intentional.
wow,
Little
that
bit-
was so scary. I thought he was gonna get needled.
Yeah, just like if he had a little bit more needles in there, he would have gotten it, or just waited a little bit. Didn't correctly call out the timing. Solid running. I guess they call that a shy drop, right? When you do a running shield drop.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
I just call it running shield drop.
Yeah,
I mean,
solid running shield drop. Nice wave shine. Let's see how they interact with neutral. So CC's on the platform, so we can kind of see why Loose will opt for grab at low percent.
Oh,
and
the
that's
energy.
That's the energy with Fox.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Lucas
so like I
zoning
said,
in on that clock right now.
I don't
He
think,
really wants
I
to
don't
win.
think PRZ has hit Slop with anything but grab when Slop's been below 30%. He's very, very aware of crouch cancel. Oh,
Sorry.
solid shield. Alright, so now here comes the timer. Whoever's tag was timer scam is actually a genius. Predicting this side betting madness. Oh, goes for a tomahawk. Maybe reading a wave dash out of shield.
Sebi, no.
Oh.
No, come on. No.
Oh, great. Oh, it's not going to land on 8. 7. Oh,
No,
Nick's
not
not
7?
here, though. Nick's not here, though.
Nobody had 7. No 7.
All right, so clean 3-0.